Welcome to the Youth Eco Summit 2016. My name is Sakshi and I'm from Cumberland High School. So the real question is change. Who really likes change? Change is a process when something is made different, shifted from what is comfortable. People say everybody loves progress, but nobody likes change. But what if I told you that change is coming? Change is vital for our life, vital for our world. What if I told you that you have the power to make change work to your advantage? Doesn't change then become something too good to be true? We're living on this planet like we have another one to go to. If we start with small changes, they will make big differences. My aim is to provide a quirky yet achievable and sustainable idea to effectively utilize electricity. People, and more people are further coming into this populated suburb. We will have around 130,000 more people by 2031 who will call Hills Shire their home. Urbanisation will take place, am I right? We will need to accommodate people with houses that provide for their residents' needs but also make our city more sustainable. Electricity needs a sustainability plan because population, economic growth, climate change and pollution are just many of the factors that can affect the sustainability of electricity. We use electricity to power almost everything in our homes. Microwaves, hairdryers, fans, lights, air cons and so on. Imagine an estimated 103,000 people, plus existing 190,000 people, using electricity for their basic needs. Keeping in mind this is only one suburb's population we're talking about, but I said small changes make big differences. These small implements can spread to other suburbs as well. Two essential ideas that will effectively utilize electricity are biological paint trees and power keys. We're living on this planet like we have another one to go to. Biological paint is a type of paint that causes items to glow in the dark, just like the glow-in-dark lights. This biological paint is achievable in present-day reality by combining jellyfish serum, firefly juice, and basic paint. The paint can be applied around the suburbs, inside houses, on plants, and different trees. This would be an interesting feature for the community experience, as well as being sustainable. The glow-in-the-dark plants and trees would help achieve the goal of consuming less electricity as the plants will glow in the dark. If the biopaint is on trees, you can imagine walking through the night with the use of the glow-in-the-dark trees. You may be thinking, won't the different elements in the paint affect the trees? I assure you that the biopaint will be not harmful towards the trees. These streetlights are on 12 hours each day, which is quite pointless. Do we really need these useless streetlights at 1 a.m. in the morning when no one's walking outside? Can't we just save that electricity by implanting the bio-glow in the dark trees? The glow-in-the-dark trees can not only just be used in suburban streets but inside homes and walls, inside the home walls as well. Remember the good old days where the glow-in-the-dark stickers were everything because you'd fall asleep and you could imagine like the ceilings and the wall, basically your whole room grow into something magical? Inspired by this idea, we could always have glow-in-the-dark walls. This will also keep electricity consumption low since many of the houses cannot afford solar panels or low power consuming lights as they cost a hefty amount. The biological paint would mean less fossil fuel burnt and less electricity and less pollution in the air. Since we have an estimated of 230,000 people living in the Hills Shire area, the use of the biopaint will be very vital. The biological paint would mean no pollution, no damage to the environment, no power wastage, and no unnecessary bills. By combining these different ingredients, we can paint any area that needs light. We're living on this planet like we have another one to go to. If we start with small changes, they will make big differences. Don't you hate it when you're all ready to go out and halfway through the door you can see out of the corner of your eye that you've forgotten a light, to turn off a light, and the other side of your house? This idea will stop the facepalm moment, a master key. And master keys are basically keys that once they're plugged in, they activate the electricity in your house. So when you leave the house, you can take the key and cut the power supply to the entire house, unless it's like fridges, security systems, fish tanks. So when you arrive at home, all you do is plug in the key for the electricity. There will be new community members and they will require electricity. So all 103,000 new community members will increase the electricity usage rate, and the master key card will help cut down the electricity usage. Just one simple master key card plugged out and any unnecessary electricity will be disconnected. It is the same as a switch that shuts down the entire power for your house as soon as you leave, which leads to saving electricity. Master key cards will stop any useless consumption of electricity, and the burning of fossil fuel generates Australia's power. So we are living on this planet like we have another one to go to. If we start with small changes, they will make big differences. Don't you feel like it's time to make a change and a progress? Wouldn't you like to see these ideas around our community? I strongly believe that the glow-in-the-dark lights and the master keycard are two of the many ideas that will effectively utilise electricity with minimum damage towards the environment. We all as one community need to put our fair share and turn this idea into reality, so that we can create a secure and sustainable future for the future generations. We're living on this planet like we have another one to go to. It's time to embrace the change.